and welcome back to my channel. I am Nimisha Best and today we are going to continue the social science series which we left behind, and in that series we will be studying chapter 3, that is mineral and power resources. So before commencing the chapter, let me know that have you ever seen a baker baking biscuits? Or do you have biscuits at your home? Do you like eating biscuits? And obviously you will be knowing that the flour, the milk, sugar and sometimes eggs are mixed together to make those biscuits. While eating these baked biscuits, can you see these ingredients separately? No. Just as in biscuits, there are a number of things you cannot see. Rocks on this earth have several materials called minerals mixed with them. A naturally occurring substance that has definite chemical composition is called a mineral. What is a mineral? A mineral is a natural occurring substance which has definite chemical composition mixed in them. And minerals are not evenly distributed over the space. They are concentrated in a particular area or in rock formations. And do you know that the salt you use at your home and the graphite in your pencil they are also minerals. And similarly, there are 3,000 of different minerals present in our earth. These minerals can be classified as metallic minerals or non-metallic minerals. Now, what are metallic minerals? Metallic minerals are those minerals which contain metal in raw form. Example, iron ore, bauxite, manganese ore, because they contain metal in raw form, and you know that metals are hard substances that conduct heat and electricity and have a characteristic of luster and shine. These metallic minerals are further classified as ferrous and non-ferrous. Ferrous minerals contain iron in them like iron ore, manganese, chromites, and non-ferrous minerals does not contain iron in them. Instead, they have other metals like gold, silver, copper and lead. So this was about metallic minerals which contains metal in them. Metal are hard substances that have that conduct heat and electricity and have a characteristic of shine in them. Now let's talk about non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic, you can suggest it by its name itself that they do not contain metal. For example, limestone, mica, gypsum and even and also the mineral fuels like coal, petroleum are also non-metallic minerals. So now you know minerals are classified as metallic and non-metallic. Metallic which contains metal in them, and non-metallic which does not contain metal in them. So as we have studied earlier that minerals are not evenly distributed over space, कि हमको हर जगह minerals नहीं मिल जाएंगे. They are concentrated in a particular area or in rock formation. एक किसी पर्टिकुलर एरिया में ही होंगे, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोल्स, दे आर प्रेजेंट इन कोल माइंस ओनली. पर्टिकुलर एरिया में मिलेंगे, हर जगह तो आपको यहाँ घर के बाहर से कोल मिलेगा तो नहीं. तो हाउ डू वी एक्सट्रैक्ट दोज मिनरल्स फ्रॉम दोज एरियाज, फ्रॉम दोज माइंस, फ्रॉम दोज ओर्स? हाउ डू वी एक्सट्रैक्ट देम? सो देर आर वेज इन विच वी कैन एक्सट्रैक्ट मिनरल्स from their particular area or from their rock formation. Now what are those methods of extraction? Minerals can be extracted by 3 methods: mining, quarrying and drilling. What are they? Mining, drilling and quarrying. Now what is mining? You take out minerals from the rocks which are buried under the earth's surface. That process is known as mining, and mining is classified into 2 methods, that is shaft mining and open cast mining. Now what is open cast mining? When minerals that lie at shallow depth and they are taken out by just removing the surface layer of earth is known as open cast mining. What is shaft mining? deep bores. Deep bores are known as shafts. And shafts have to be made to take out the minerals which lie at great depth. That is known as shaft mining. When we take out minerals that lie at great depth of earth surface, that is through shafts, that is known as shaft mining. And what is open cast mining? Open cast mining is taking out mineral by just removing the earth's surface layer, and shaft mining is by making deep bores, deep shafts to take out the mineral which are at great depths. Now let's understand what is the second method, that is drilling. We learnt about first method, that is mining. Mining has two methods, open cast mining and shaft mining. Now we will learn about drilling. Now what is drilling? Deep wells. Deep wells are bored to take out the minerals, that is known as drilling. For example, petroleum, natural gas occur deep below the earth's surface, and we need to make deep wells in order to take out them, and that process is known as drilling. Third method, third is quarrying. Now what is quarrying? When minerals that lie near the surface and they are simply dug out, that process is known as quarrying. So in this first part we will learn only about the introduction of minerals, that what are minerals. Minerals are naturally occurring substance that has composition, that has definite chemical composition in them, and where they are found in a particular area or in the रॉक फॉर्मेशन. एंड हाउ दे आर एक्सट्रैक्टेड, हमको वो मिनरल्स मिलते कैसे, हमको पता तो है कि हर जगह नहीं है, तो उसको हम कैसे निकालेंगे? हाउ डू वी एक्सट्रैक्ट देम? वी एक्सट्रैक्ट देम बाय थ्री मेथड्स, दैट इज माइनिंग, ड्रिलिंग एंड quarrying. Mining is of two type, that is open cast mining and shaft mining, and drilling is making deep wells to take out the minerals like petroleum and natural gas, and quarrying is, tell me, when you simply dug out the minerals which lie near the surface is quarrying. So in the next part, in second part, we will learn that where are these minerals distributed in the world, also in India. We will learn about the distribution of these minerals. Okay, so before leaving, let me know what are the minerals you can find at your home, you can see around you, look around you, and just tell me that what are the names of those minerals which you use in daily life. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your physical health, take care of your mental health, and meditate regularly. That is very important, and trust me, you will see the results when you will meditate daily. Also, you can practice deep breathing, and while practicing deep breathing, just remember you have to inhale all the positivity and to exhale all the negative points. And don't forget to like the video, comment down your views, and subscribe to my channel.